Okay. Looks like we should be back. Should be back. Okay. Don't know what that was all about. Thank you, Power Surge. Very cool. Very cool. Can a person stream at 8:50 in the AM without having their stream interrupted by a power surge? Would be great. Would be swell. Okay. Ow. Okay. Set up a couple of those as a buffer, in case I need to break any gravel. Wild. Okay, we're back. We're back. That was silly. That was silly. Could have ended right there, technically, but I wanted to go for like 20 more minutes. I don't know if it was worth starting the stream back up, but I was also kind of in the middle of something, so that was silly. We're good now. Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here. Maybe I should toy with that again at some point. I've not like messed with proper streaming things in a while. Okay. I'm gonna save the game real quick as well. The benefits of having a laptop. I don't have to worry about that shutting off my world at random. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it was a power surge. Knocked the internet out for a sec. Oh, yeah. It's a surge protector. Let's see. Okay. I guess technically they make like power generators if I was to use a proper PC. That's something I need to invest in, should I get one. Don't want to lose the world to that sort of silliness, because I know it's happened before. 5, 2, 2... Five. Okay. Come all the way around. So now, just gotta do inside part of the path. Over here. Oh. Okay. That works. Silly Shimba. Silly. Silly. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to react to that. That caught me off guard, I'm gonna be so honest. I was just minding my own business, and suddenly the power decides, hey, I won't wanna do this anymore. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, Phantazap. I don't want to power your internet anymore. I don't want to let you stream. Absolute rapscallion. Absolute rapscallion. Here we go. And... okay. This level. The power was like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, Phantazap. You don't tell me what to do. Ow. Bonk. Okay. What do I want to put in the middle between here? I'm thinking either like some flower beds. We're back. We're back. Welcome back. Oh, did I not connect it on this side? No, I didn't. Rip. You missed a power surge, Rewers. Yeah, it's because it's a new stream. You missed the power going to crap. Hi, Thief, I'm Phantasop. I was just trying to understack some gravel, and my internet said no. It said, no, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? We're gonna do it like that. 2, 2, 1, 3. Stole the crown jewels. Stop. Thief. Stop. Thief. No. Burglar. Absolutely heinous. Okay. We're almost done just circling around. And get this. Yeah, almost done circling around the Indev house. Thinking of what I want to put in the middle. I'm gonna have to light this path back up. I want to make little light posts going around. So in InDev, do you want to build as much as you can? What about InfDev? Do you have a goal until I update to Alpha? I don't know what my goal for InfDev will be. Like, I literally just don't have a frame of reference yet. Here's the thing. This is the absolute longest I've ever had a survival world continuously. Mind you, there was, like, nearly 9 months worth of break time where I barely played. But outside of that, this is the longest I've had a survival world. I don't know what I'm gonna do once it opens up. You know, like, I guess just keep expanding. Keep pushing outwards as I continue to make things. Like, my current goal is just build as much as I can, right? Just fill this world up. Infidev is gonna be interesting. I really think we're just gonna make up goals as we go. Let's see. Okay. We'll see once we get there. It's really just how it is right now. Like, I don't imagine I'll be in InfDev near as long. I know once I get to beta 1.7.3, I'm gonna walk to the Farlands. I'm gonna walk to the Farlands and then the Nether Farlands. So that's gonna be quite some time, but that's like all the way up in beta, right? That's gonna be a while. So I don't know. If you have anything you can think of, let me know. I know that, like, InfDev is a little bit silly. You walk into the Farlands? Yeah, 'tis the plan, has been for a while. In the year of 2050, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll get there. But if you have any ideas for things to do in InfDev, let me know. Like, it's the versioning that I'm, like, the least familiar with, right? I'm used to InDev now. Beta is more or less release, right? Like, once you get to beta, you're getting pretty close to modern Minecraft in terms of, like, having biomes and all that. Okay, path is lit back up. It's good. but like that InfDev to alpha range, I am very unfamiliar with. Okay. Fine to merge that. You TP'd yourself there, you're a masochist, but not that dedicated. I'm gonna make the walk with a close friend of mine, so... I'll have company for the Farlands journey. I don't know if there's been anyone that's done like a duo Farlands road trip. Okay. So we want to have trees. You want to have trees or bushes or flowers, I'm not sure. What are we thinking? What are we thinking to surround the Indev house? Is there anything that like screams Indev? We're gonna build a gift shop at some point around here. Not quite sure where. Like I can grab trees. Trees and flowers would be the simple pretty up that central plaza. Can I try and make a bench? I guess I should get like some slabs out. I think the best we'll get for a bench is like just sets of 2 slabs. Yeah, so we'll go ahead, grab slabs, grab saplings, grab flowers. Just kind of go around there. I think it probably will end after I go ahead and do that central bit. Like I said, short stream today, but I might get back on later tonight. We'll see how it's looking after work, since I don't have work tomorrow. Okay, that's all gonna be on the next floor. Actually, saplings are up here. Yeah. 1 stack of that. Drop down. Slabs are over here. Ought to be good. One fun thing about the goals, don't have specific goals either. I just stop at some major versions. Last InfDev, Alpha 1.1.2, and build until I'm satisfied with the world or board. Yeah, that's more or less what I did for, like, the InDev, or like the, what's it called? Of course, you go far away from previous builds. No, yeah. That's more or less what I did throughout Classic. Like, I just did what I could of interest there, and then went ahead and updated right after. I'm gonna try and do a bunch of the discontinued features, like that's gonna be fun. There's only so much to do in that regard, though, over here in Classic to InDev. Classic didn't have all too much for lack of inventory, and just really lack of ways to interact with the world. We got a couple of fun things here, though, like whenever we set up the save mod, like LEGO set up the save mod for early InDev, that actually unlocked a couple of things for us. Though, mind you, we didn't have to, like, decide whether to get thing from earlier version or the InDev house released after. I just merged worlds together. But when LEGO set up the save mod for all the early versions of InDev, that got us the liquid, water, and lava, and fire items. Since the versions that have that debug inventory, right, with like all the different armor types and the quiver and all that, the iron boots in those versions of early InDev are actually fire. Like, it shares the ID with fire, so if saving is added to those, you are able to get that as an item, which is neat. Let's put that one there. That one there. And then the debug inventory of one of the other early versions, though you do have to go ahead and enable survival mode in it. Do you have a discontinued feature museum, or just having them around in the world? I might do a museum. Right now, I really just have those items like in a chest in my house. for really lack of much place to put them. But eventually, once there's a bit more that I can actually like do in that regard, I might set up a proper museum. For now, I just have like a chest so that I don't, you know, lose them somehow. Set up those roses and these dandelions. Right now, I'm really playing things by ear. Like, I'm only recently getting back into this world in full, right? Like, I had a pretty long downtime where I just hadn't played it all too much. Rather torn on whether I want to do one central museum or split it into version ranges. Ooh, that could be interesting. Like, I want to say a lot of the discontinued feature stuff kind of opens up going into InfDev, because that is when, like, the world can easily go straight up, right? Like, and you can do downgrading and all that stuff. So I think that'll probably take some amount of focus once I'm at that point. Okay. These trees aren't going to grow, like, by the time I want to end stream. So I think I'm going to go ahead, save the game, call it here. I do need to get ready for work for the day, since I work fairly early. Might be back later. We'll see. Go ahead and save. But yeah. I know it was a short stream, even shorter due to the power surge taking a couple of minutes off. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.